turned it into a tree.
Look at his tree.
Because I couldn't draw a holly. I was like,
Is that your handwriting
Merry
though?
Spillmas. Is that what you wrote?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me take a picture of this.
Yeah, we just need a screen.
Santa, all I want for Christmas is a new clapperboard. The clap.
You want the clap for Christmas?
I feel like we should start this episode by just, for anyone watching on YouTube, we've just had our makeup done by the boys, evidently.
That was a heavier hand than I've ever had before on my face.
We've had a makeover and we're sitting in the stunning makeup for the episode. Welcome to Spill, the podcast we wish we'd had when we were growing up.
Some very candid conversations on life in your 20s and 30s, the ups and downs, and the messiest parts.
But essentially we just chat pure shit.
So welcome to the chaos.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'll be doing your makeup today.
I'm so scared of what this is going to look like.
What song from Moana are you?
Shiny.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm a bit jealous. What's that?
You beauty by triple hyaluronic acid.
What? You're just letting me loose on the ice straight away? Do I hold it like that? Chris, genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing.
Always up. My wife says always up.
Why is he doing that?
I can't breathe.
Honestly, the beard's pretty fucking bad, to be honest.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Do you get a bit of that?
Yeah, it's really bad.
What do you want me to get? Have we got a razor? Have we got anything for that?
it.
Vegas slut. We're going straight for it.
Would you like to do it yourself?
No.
Just put it. No.
Very gentle.
No, you got to do it.
What's the? Oh. We can't talk about this because this is from the episode we scrapped.
What did she say?
What is it? Jesus Christ, Chris! Jesus Christ!
Wow, super luminous. Head back.
Oh, you got it all down your top. Why are you swallowing it?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo.
I'm fucking loving this. I'm fucking loving it. This is not subtle now. What, so go literally around the rim? This is dangerous, isn't it? Is that what this is for? Just sit still. Can you just...
I'm so
This
scared.
is very Cleopatra.
Is it? Are we going bold with the eyes?
I'm going to give you a little beep.
Alex is actually like being quite
Gentle?
gentle, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good.
It's because when I'm in the makeup chair, I actually can't stand a vigorous makeup artist. So even if I'm shit, I can be gentle.
What does a shadow stick do?
We've missed our opportunity to use that, I think. We could use it underneath.
Sorry.
Oh, like...
I fucking know.
I'm trying to work on it.
Uncle Festival.
Are you being purposely bad at this?
Looking a bit scouse now. Is this the wrong colour? Look at that. Have you seen Black Swan? That's definitely the look I'm going for, isn't it?
You look like you've had a breakdown.
Doesn't she?
It does look like you've been in a car crash.
It looks like she's had an argument and lost.
Episode of Holby City.
We can use that brush if you want to.
No. We'll go finger. Oh, shall
What
I
is that?
spread that around the two?
Maybe.
What is that?
Oh, we've gone a bit lost, boys.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
I'm going to fix my pants.
You got a whole episode left.
Oh no, it's cruel. Oh, that's better. It's a bit more panto. Weirdo, twanky.
Just.
Are you going to go salad project like this?
This powder is so finely milled.
I do need it because I'm a shiny girl.
Done.
Yeah? Guys, I'm finished. I'm complete. Treasure's there.
Yeah.
Still a bit wet.
Stunning film.
Thank you so much, Chris.
I quite enjoyed that.
I feel like I like one of those whores from Les Mis, you know, when they're in the...
A little close up, close up. I feel like the boys put a lot of effort into these faces.
Alex is actually very ambidextrous, is that the word? You were very considered with your application.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I can't quite say the same for Chris.
There's
Chris is very enthusiastic with the product.
Yeah, he was
that's your
jabbing
feedback.
hard. There's a lot up my nose and there's a lot in the inside of my mouth, but other than that, I do think I look stunning, so...
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving like washed out metallics.
Is it Christmas Eve today? for the listeners. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. That was actually quite good, wasn't it?
You should venture into voice acting.
Yeah, I want to.
Your makeup's really given ho, ho, ho.
We literally look like ho-hos.
Yeah. It's festive fun makeup.
Oh, Chris done a bit of highlight underneath your brow bone.
No, it's actually raspberry ripple. I think was the theme of the.
Is that what you said?
Of the eyeshadow. It's brow bone.
Oh, this is so exciting that we're giving people Christmas Eve content.
Chitter chatter.
Spill.
I wonder whether people are going to be prepping their veg as they listen to this.
Yeah.
Do you do that the day before?
Peeling those parsnips.
Wow, the dirty chat is going to come through.
Yeah, it's
thick and strong, isn't
basically
it?
what happened was before we were deciding who was going to do who, we just decided that all of the chat sounded like it was a swingers party, like everyone choosing who they were going to go for first, and it's just continued into the app, hasn't it, really?
I think it's been the theme of the season, actually. But
yeah, fair.
Anyway,
we have
move.
such a spilly time. What's your spill? Oh wait, let's tell everyone what we're going to do. We're going to have like a really Christmas themed episode.
You're already
for you.
giving me whiplash on this episode.
Why?
You're like, we're going to do this. Oh no, wait, we're going to do this.
That's
oh, no,
what we
wait.
are doing. We're having a Christmas themed episode. Loads of little bits.
Okay, a lot of back and forth. Oh, well, you just said what this episode is. I don't need to say anything.
Well, what's your spill of the week?
Okay, so where I'm living at the minute, there's a school really nearby. And there was like a whole bunch of, I was walking around yesterday, walked into Notting Hill, and there was like a whole lineup of the sweetest looking children, like ready to go on, I don't know, like a classic Christmas excursion. And they looked so like carefree and happy. And like, there was this one boy who was like kind of looking off into the distance, like a glazed look on his face. And I was thinking, what must he be thinking about? Like at that, I think they're about 6 or 7. Like what must be plaguing a 6 or 7-year-old thinking maybe he just like didn't really like his breakfast and he's wondering what the snacks is going to be, or like he's
what
wondering
Santa's bringing in for this Christmas.
Yeah, or like whether he got his list in time, or like I don't know.
Is he on the naughty list, the good, the bad list?
Right? Is he going to get a number coal, or is he going to get, I don't know what kids want these days, like a puzzle or something.
Tamagotchi.
I don't think it's that. But I was like, part of me was like, oh, poor little boy. But the other part of me was like, wow, what sweet, simple times where that's the biggest thing that you're worried about. Not that I obviously read his mind, but they was like so full of cheer, and they were so sweet, and they were just so like tiny cherub children. I was like, I want to go back and be that again.
Yeah, but
I want the sweet, simple times. I don't want to have to think about all the things I need to do in the next 2 weeks, or to wrap up the rest of the year. Like I don't want to. I want a refund on adult. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Do you remember when you'd get in like the car after school and me and JJ would be like, Mum, what's for dinner? I just would love nothing more than for that to be the only thing I think about for the day. What's for dinner?
That is the only thing you
yeah,
think
do you
about
know what?
in the day.
Fair. And also, talking about that kid thinking about what he's having for Christmas, literally same, nearly 33, and me and the same kid have got the same.
Have you written a Christmas list?
Yeah, I have actually.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever written a Christmas list.
Yeah, I have written one because I was just worrying about the direction it was going in for everyone involved.
Are you doing it? Is the list like under £50, under £10?
Absolutely not.
Right.
So basically, I've decided this year that I'm not buying Christmas presents because financially it's just a little bit bum squeaky. But that I've made it very clear that doesn't mean I'm not open to receiving.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So Jason, he was like, he texted the group chat the other day. So we're not doing Christmas presents this year then, are we? Question mark. No. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not doing presents. I am still absolutely open to receiving gifts. Oh, right.
Why don't you do like a little handmade something? Like why don't you
No.
make everybody some biscuits and like wrap them up nicely?
Well, I was going to make my classic Jane's Patisserie. It's like a bit of a tradition of mine every Christmas.
What is that?
The white chocolate and gingerbread cookies. They're unreal. Like the NYC ones. They're fucking massive. Like
Oh,
cakes.
wow. Yeah. Well, that's a nice Christmas gift.
Yeah. I'm going to take that. I'm going to make some and like take them to...
Yeah, wrap them up, put a little bow on, festive.
Yeah. Delicious. Can't go wrong. And if it's eaten...
Okay, so your spill of the week is that you want gifts, and my spill of the week is that I would like to be
I
a
don't think
7-year-old.
I've told you about my spill of the week
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Yeah,
So I just
no,
assumed that's what it was.
No, I was spilling off your spill. My spill of the week is...
Wicked related?
You brought it up. Don't fucking start. Have you ever counted sheep to get sleep?
Never. No, I don't have any problem sleeping.
Oh, no, you don't. You just switch off, don't you?
Yeah.
So last night I was thinking, oh, really just like couldn't get to sleep. So I was like, okay, right, I'll count sheep. It's been a while since I've counted sheep. And
I don't really understand what counting sheep is. Where you just go like 1 sheep, 2 sheep.
well, this is what my spill is. Like, how does everyone count their sheep? Because a couple of years ago, right? A couple of years ago, if I tried to count my sheep, the sheep would like just do what they wanted. So
hold on, we're gonna need a bigger picture. So I'm closing my eyes.
I'm closing my eyes,
yeah.
and I've got a fence down the middle, right?
Right. I'm gonna
And I've
close my
got
eyes
all
to
of
get
my
in
sheep
the mood.
on the left side of the fence.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to count 1 sheep hops over to the other side.
Right.
But what happened was the sheep would just all do what they want, and they'd just like all fucking run, and I'd be like, 1 sheep, shit, like 3 have gone over. Right?
I think there's bigger problems here than the sheep.
So last night I couldn't sleep. This was like 3 years ago. That's what happened to the sheep. Mm-hmm. Last night my sheep was so well behaved.
Okay, wow, I thought that was going to go over my girl.
They were
Oh, God, the mic.
Don't worry, I'll come get it. It's on that corner.
You keep lobbing it towards you.
I'm not lobbing it. I'm trying to be gentle. To recap.
Sorry.
No, so last night my sheep were really well behaved, and I was trying to get to sleep, and I was like, all right, I'll count sheep again. But the sheep were just going one at a time, and I thought, well, what's the difference? Like, am I in a calmer place in my life now? Because the sheep are just
Surely it's reflective, right?
literally
The sheep are you. You are the sheep.
eyes asleep, the fence down the middle, 1 sheep hops over, and just the
Do
one
they make
went.
a noise when they hop?
No.
No.
And that's my spill of the week. Like, I wonder how people count sheep. Like, what do they look like? Are they cartoon? Are they real life?
I think
Are they a sketch?
those spills are so indicative to us as people. Me, sweet baby children, wonder what they're thinking. Oh, would love to revert back, deep use. The sheep in my mind went in an orderly fashion this time.
Yeah, I was so chuffed about it. It's quite stressful, actually, counting sheep and them just doing what they want.
Do you really struggle to sleep?
No, but last night I did because I had Diet Coke at about 9 p.m.
Right, so it wasn't deep, it was just that you had caffeine.
And, you know, my tolerance is low, so I was highly affected by it.
God, I just wish my body was that responsive to things.
You just decided to go to sleep like that, done.
If you'd said, no, go to sleep, it'd take me 5 minutes. I'd be gone.
Yeah, I am like that, but if there's caffeine involved, I did fuck it last night. It's just, yeah, it was bad. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
I'm not singing.
Okay, right, we've got some really...
No, I think we need to tee this up. Well, I think we should start big. So this is the Christmas app to end all Christmas episodes. So I think we need to go in really, really big. Obviously, we touched upon loneliness at Christmas last
Boring.
week.
I'm joking.
But this week, we're deep diving into the silly Christmas.
Yeah, but let's start with, what's your Christmas day looking like this year?
Christmas Day is... my cousins are coming over. Well, actually, let's start at Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I'm going to Warwick to my auntie's house with my cousins and for a nice, festive evening.
What food will be there?
I think Indian.
Nice.
Yeah. We've never been to their house on Christmas Eve, so that'll be lovely.
How far is that drive?
45 minutes?
Not bad.
No, it's fine. I wonder if they're going to make me drive. Anyway, I'll cross that hurdle.
Jump over that fence, will you?
Yeah. And then on Christmas Day, my dad has this tradition where he goes to his friend's house in the morning for a salmon something breakfast.
What, your dad goes to his mates on Christmas Day?
Yes, he leaves us on Christmas morning.
That's hilarious.
So we can't. This is what happens, right? I wake up first because I'm still a child. I get really excited, and I'm like, bang, bang, bang. Everybody
What
wake
time?
up. 8.
That's so late.
It used to be 6, but
Yeah.
everyone's sick of that. But this is going to be different though because nobody lives at home anymore.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Ashton's got his own place, Annie's got her own place, and she's just moved into her new house. So they're going to want to do Christmas presents at their new house. Ashton's probably going to want to do Christmas presents with his girlfriend at his house. I don't know. I actually don't know at all what this Christmas is going to
You're
look like.
going to wake up and listen to the Christmas Loneliness Spill episode.
No, I'm going to wake up and listen to Celine Dion Christmas album.
Yeah, good.
And start peeling potatoes. I'm just going to have a nice time with mum and dad's. And then my cousins are coming over for Christmas lunch. And then by the evening, I think everybody will have come back to the Bartia house. And we'll do Christmas games and presents. and then my mum makes lamb samosas. So the production, they are the greatest samosa you'll ever have in your whole life.
Yeah.
But the production line happened a couple of weeks ago. So there's like 300 samosas locked and loaded, ready to go.
Are you joking?
No. So we also have a samosa eating competition as to how many we can have.
I should be present for that.
You would win.
I would win.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think I've managed to top 8.
Oh,
But they are quite like they're
girthy.
like
Yeah.
no, they're not like super thick. They're like phyllo pastry ones, but lamb ones.
Yeah,
They're about that big.
Oh my god, Bills, I can actually taste it in my mouth.
Yeah, when mum
you
does
can
the like
hear-
lemon wedges to go with it and the tamarind
Yeah.
sauce. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of food, a lot of family. I think it's gonna be a mixed emotions day. My cousins that are with us, it's their first one without their mum.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But raw emotions.
I think it could be an emotional day and warranted for that. So
Are you and Geets cooking?
yeah, we always cook.
So talk us through your Christmas table, like your dinner.
So
Like
I set the table the day before because I spent hours doing it. So I go to the flower market like 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
And I go and get all of the like flowers, like get the dried hydrangeas, get all of the like greenery, leafery. One year I even made my mum go to the Indian shop, buy fabric, sew 2 pieces together because I wanted a midnight blue tablecloth.
Yeah.
She's like, I do think that you have taken it too far this year.
What, do you remember for my 30th, I got embroidered napkins?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you made Tracy steam.
Yeah. Steamed them on the plates, yeah.
Yeah. But it does really add to the day. the
It does. It
table.
really, it's actually still my phone screen, you know?
Is it?
Yeah, my 30th
Let me see.
tablescape is still my phone screen. It was absolutely sensational.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Yeah, those
I wanna
pastas were
say.
really good.
Love a tablescape. I just that one of my favorite things to do is like designing a theme and then like executing the theme.
Yeah, I think silver is my theme, inspired by Beauty Pie.
Yeah, silver's big this year, isn't it?
Silver's my theme
So on
this year,
trend.
and I'm going to do big bows.
Oh yeah, everyone's
everywhere.
doing that.
Okay, I don't like the way that you said that, but that is. I'm going to set that on Christmas Eve. Then we're going to go to Warwick, come back Christmas Day. Mum and I will cook. Annie will be like, "Can I help? Can I help? Can I help?" And she'll be really angry when I say no, you can't help. But I'm just like, sweetheart, have a day off. This is your busiest time of year for work.
What are you cooking though? Turkey.
We don't cook turkey, no.
Oh, you have chicken, is it?
We have chicken and then we do like a beef Wellington.
Yeah. Do you make that from scratch? Do you?
No, M&S.
Oh, lazy.
Gita doesn't love the beef in the house like that
Oh, like
for
the.
religious reasons.
Oh, okay, right.
Feel
Yeah.
bad about that now, don't you?
I do feel a bit bad, yeah.
Yeah.
But Geese will understand. I have done it once, made a beef Wellington, like
It's
bought the
long,
fillet.
long,
So
long.
long, and it's such a high risk thing to cook.
Yeah, no.
Because you've got to really make sure. It depends how you like your beef. Like, how do you have your steak?
I don't eat steak.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
eat beef.
Will you not have any of the beef Wellington?
No.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't care less about the meat on Christmas Day. Not interested.
Really? What's your favourite thing on a roast dinner?
Roast potatoes.
Yeah, good.
Followed really closely by parsnips.
Rogue. Such a...
Do actually really love a Brussels sprout too.
Yeah, I have sprouts all year round, me.
But not steamed. I'm just like, this is so boring.
No,
to
they
just steam
taste
them.
like farts if they're steamed.
Yeah,
How
but-
do you have your Brussels sprouts?
Cut them in half, roast them with a bit of
Boring.
olive
I'm
oil
joking.
and salt and pepper. You need to stop with the fucking boring.
Do you know what my favourite thing is to do with Brussels sprouts? Shred them.
That's like, what, on a mandolin?
No, just with a knife, like mad skills, really.
Yeah, but what, to make like a slaw out of it?
No, so, well, I guess, yeah, and then you toss it in olive oil with
All
some
this food just makes me
salt.
so hungry.
I thought you were going to say it makes you feel sick. I was like, oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
really hungry now.
I'm so excited for my roast dinner. Okay,
What's
well,
your
sounds
favourite thing
good.
on the plate?
Gravy and cranberry sauce.
Gita does make a banging gravy.
Yeah, I really... I said this on the loneliness episode. This is the first time in 10 years I'm not cooking Christmas dinner, which is wild.
Are you like, is there part of you that is a bit like, oh, is it going to be as good as I would do it?
No,
or are you
'cause I
just going to
just-
hand it all over and be like, it is what it is for the day and I'll enjoy it?
Yeah, it is what it is. I know it won't be as good as mine, but that's okay. Grateful.
Trace is cooking.
Tracy's cooking, but Jason will get heavily involved, so like that will help.
Oh my God, I just remembered Christmas desserts.
Yeah, what are you having for dessert?
Gita makes a massive Yule log, like chocolate mousse Yule log.
Nice. We've requested that Trace makes her famous tiramisu this year.
Yeah, we also have tiramisu.
She
I make
puts
that.
flake on the top.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you get that from Trace?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Baz
really
always
excited.
requests tiramisu.
Where is it?
I'm like, did he send me
Sorry,
this?
just scrolling back through the Wicked chat. It's quite a lot of it because he really enjoyed the film. Sorry, 1 second, just stick to the...
I wonder how many times Sasha can say Wicked in one episode that isn't about Wicked.
Yeah, your mum. I did get a voice note from Jason because I asked him what Christmases were like with me.
Okay, so Christmas. I mean, the obvious one is Christmas becoming a double hit from the age of 7 and 10 for us, which at first seemed problematic, but then we realised that we got double the amount of presents, which was obviously not problematic. So that was great. It is slightly more problematic now that we all live all over the place, but we move. Sasha has this habit of, whenever she's cooking Christmas dinner and we're like doing it together, I've just got this new trick for roast potatoes. Just like, I'm going to air dry them this year. It's this new trick, like Heston this, Heston that. Failing to remember that she did the exact same thing the last year, the year before that, and the year before that. Like, there is no new trick. It's just roasting potatoes. It's not rocket science.
That's not true.
Sasha has this habit of really craftily avoiding jobs that she doesn't want to do and making them sound really fun for me, which is how I always used to end up untangling the Christmas lights. Just more generally as well, when we were like really young kids, waking up at like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 a.m.
Wow.
More so Sasha because of me, either because she was scared that she was going to be attacked in the night or because she was really excited about her Christmas present. So I think that's how I remember Christmas.
I think you.
With Sasha.
I think. Yeah, I think he's remembering that wrong. He would wake up that early because he was so buzzing about his presents.
But not because he thought he was going to be attacked in the night.
No, that was just general all year round. That was just at Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a big fear of mine. I was a very bad sleeper, you know.
I'm gathering from the sheep.
Yeah, I didn't couch sheep back then. He's also chatting pure shit about my roast potatoes. There was a little like tweak every year. Like
You do love an air dry. Like I called you the other day because I was like, "How'd you make perfect rice?" Or was I was on the phone to you while I was making rice?
That wasn't air drying.
Steam drying. Steaming.
Steaming. You've got like some things have to rest. Food has to rest sometimes. You can't just like cook it and whack it on the plate.
What is your roast potato strategy then?
So, Maris Pipers or King Edwards.
Yep.
Peel them off.
Yeah.
And they have to be 90% all the same size, 10% smaller so that they mush because you need the mush, right?
Yeah.
So then you parboil them.
You're not cutting them before you parboil them?
Yeah, I literally just said 90%.
Right. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the potatoes.
No, you cut them into the same size, and then 10% you cut them smaller.
And I try and cut mine on a slight angle to give them more edges.
Cute.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I parboil them, and then you ever so slightly over parboil. So like you're a bit scared they're going to fall apart, like, shit, they're cracking.
Oh, right. You take it that far?
Yeah, you take it far. And you just got to trust. And then when you've parboiled them, tip them. You don't need to shake them because obviously if you shake them, you're going to end up with like a crusty mash.
Yeah.
Then you get your drying rack out and you air dry the potatoes.
So you don't dry them in the saucepan?
No.
Oh,
I individually place them out on a drying rack, like a baking drying rack. Leave them for like 10, 15 minutes or some heating my oil up or whatever. And then I put them in the goose fat, roast potato seasoning or semolina, loads of salt, baste all the time. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, they sound quite delicious.
Yeah, really, really have nailed it.
Okay, mine is quite similar to that.
Are you going to air dry them this year?
Well, I steam dry them in the... I don't boil mine quite as far as you do. I give them a little shake, pour in a tablespoon of flour, shake.
Yeah.
And then Sorry, my belly is really rumbling talking about potatoes.
Let them steam in the pan with the lid on. Let them steam in the
pan with the lid on.
Nice.
And then they air dry with that.
Pardon me. That really came out of nowhere.
The Grinch is really coming to life today.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
And then heat the oil. I don't use goose fat though.
What do you use?
Just like
olive oil.
No, like sunflower oil. No.
Oh.
What does Mum use? Groundnut oil.
Oh, like so they've got a taste to them.
A little bit nutty, yeah.
Okay,
and then I just bash some garlic cloves, throw them in, some rosemary, some thyme.
Yeah, sorry, I did do that as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bang them in.
But what happens with those smaller potatoes is they turn into mash, so then that part attacks the bigger parts and they more crust.
I see what you're saying.
More texture on the outside.
Problem with the Barty is right, bar me, because I'm perfect, but they are like, you like everything too crispy.
Yeah, you do like things really crispy.
I love everything like crack it.
But
in
don't
half.
you like it soft in the middle?
Yeah.
Like soft and fluffy?
Yeah, but they would probably prefer like an anemic potato.
Oh, no.
No, it could never be me.
Gross.
Like bacon, I want it snappable.
No.
Streaky bacon though.
Streaky bacon, yeah, but like a fat, chunky piece of bacon.
I would never even, I never would choose to eat it. It looks like I hate it so much now.
What, but you'll eat a streaky bacon?
Yeah, thin and crispy.
That's weird.
Like me.
Have you got a long list of people to buy for?
I like to get gifts for everybody. We're a bit of a mixed bag on who does and doesn't do presents. Like Ashwin actually always comes up with quite a thoughtful present.
Jason's amazing at buying gifts.
Yeah, I do think Ashwin has been led by the women in his life at the time as to that really reflects on the gift.
Yeah.
But he does always do a little thoughtful something. Baz is absolute chaos. It's either like a mulberry bag or like a pat on the back. There's no in between. But I went into, I mean, it's probably because I went into like a really expensive shop, but I got lured into Mini Rodini. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
People with kids, you know Mini Rodini.
Who's that?
What a stunning kid shop. It's this kid shop.
Well, like with jelly cats in and that.
No, it's really chic.
Oh.
But like everything I would want as an adult size. It's really cool, like really cool bomber jackets and sweatshirts and sweatpants and like really, really, really nice stuff. I spent £200.
What, on all the kids' presents?
Yeah.
Wow. So generous.
So now nobody else is getting anything. we reached the gap.
I've actually enjoyed, it's weird, I love buying presents.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Buying gifts is one of my favourite things. So in the beginning of, like well, you know, Black Friday was happening and I was like, oh, I'm not buying anyone gifts, woohoo, like playing my violin. I really missed it. And then now I'm like over it. I'm like, oh, this is absolute bliss.
What's the best gift you ever got for Christmas?
That I've ever been given?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I remember my mum bought me the Whitney Houston limited edition Barbie once.
That's a good gift.
But inside was tickets to watch Whitney Houston. Yeah. And it was she was one of my bucket list.
Actual Whitney Houston.
Yeah. She was one of my bucket list performers to see before. I think it was Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston and Celine Dion. Michael Jackson, unfortunately, happened. Whitney Houston, we actually walked out after half hour. I know, tragic. It was her last tour and she shouldn't have been allowed to tour.
Oh, that's really sad.
And then Celine Dion was one of the best nights of my life. So
I sobbed.
yeah.
Sobbed.
We actually watched her a few months after
Renee. When did you watch her?
For my 21st or 23rd birthday, I think.
What was that when
That
she
was
did
another gift.
when she did the O2?
No,
like,
in Vegas, I watched her.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
At Caesar's Palace. Is this the real
I must have
Caesar's
known
Palace?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So I'd say that like stands out as a fantastic gift.
That's so funny. It's really similar to my best Christmas gift.
Is it?
You're going to love it because it's musical theatre related.
Did you go see Wicked?
No. Fucking hell. Pound in the jar every time.
I'll be so rich. I'll be able to buy everyone a gift.
It was my auntie and my uncle bought all of us, like us, and then, I can't speak. All of the cousins, basically, on that side of the family, they took us to see Lion King as it opened at the Lyceum. So I was about 11, maybe.
And that as a production, whether you like
Unreal.
musicals or not, it's not really a music. It's a spectacular. Isn't
But I was so young, and it was like a proper day trip out to London, to Covent Garden, and it was just before New Year's. It's actually, the whole thing is in retrospect so tragic because she was dying at the time, and it was like something that she wanted to, I might cry, that she wanted to like us all to share together
like an experience.
Yeah, and it was really, really, really amazing. And I remember have you've seen it, right? Lion King, yeah. And the people that fly the birds, and they're kind of like peppered all around the
aisles.
Yeah, and one of the guys was next to me, and he let me hold it for like a second, and I like flew the bird, and I just remember this core memory of like being able to hold this thing, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in the Lion King
show.
And it was such a special Christmas present. It was, yeah.
That's so nice. Experiences are, I think, like some of the best things you can do.
I always prefer to do that for gifts. Like I always want to like send mum and dad somewhere, or like take them for a really good dinner. I actually got them. I've just booked to take them to Tom Kerridge's.
Oh, have you?
Restaurant, yeah.
I was going to say, what's the best gift you've ever given?
Best
The
gift
gift
I've
of
ever
presents. I am a
given.
present.
Thing is, right, the brat life is really heavy in my household. So I'm really only speaking about Baz, but he loves to
Baz.
to
Again.
give gift. No, he loves to be given gifts all the time, but he only really cares about like opening the gift. He's not really bothered about the actual gift.
What's inside?
But he like just wants the
Thrill.
kind of like, oh, a present for me, okay, rah, rips open, and then it kind of just gets discarded. So like everything I've ever given him, I'm pretty sure it's like still on a shelf somewhere, has never actually been used. So he's like a really shit person to give gifts, thoughtful gifts to, because he doesn't really care about the thoughtfulness of it.
Yeah.
Like one year I got him like really nice Loewe cufflinks and, I don't know why I'm pointing at my ears, cufflinks and a tie.
Oh, lovely.
And I went to Bicester, got it, like gave it to him in the Loewe bag, put it under the tree. And he was like, and we have this Christmas tradition where like I go and give everybody their gifts, and I make them all big piles and everyone opens them, and it's like quite fun because like I'm the same as you. We're so lucky in our job to get given so much.
You get
lovely
given,
stuff.
yeah, a lot more than me.
That's a plug. Hello, anybody would like to send Sasha some Christmas gifts?
No, but like you know what I mean, because you've worked in fashion. You get different stuff like.
Oh, it's outrageous.
Yeah.
But I like share it with everybody.
Yeah.
And anyway,
Be generous.
gave him this. Thank you. Gave him this Loewe bag, and he's like, "What is this, Lo? What's Lo?"
Louis.
I was like, "Oh, it's actually this really lovely like Spanish brand. It's like pretty luxury." It's like, never heard of it. And I was like, "Oh, open it, have a look." He's like, "It is nice, I suppose, but like, my friends don't really know what Lo is. Like, haven't you got any Hermes or Dior?" It's like, right. I spent hard cold cash on this. Didn't even re-gift you something I got given. He's never worn them. Never worn them. They're still in the bag. Never done anything. The only thing I think he's ever used that we got him for Christmas is a Dyson fan. Which none of us are allowed to use because it sits right next to his chair all year round and points at him.
So the best present you've given is Baz a Dyson fan.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did give my mum a really good present one year. Although, again, I don't really know what I was thinking. But I went through Amazon, went to loads of bookstores, like, you know, on Charing Cross Road, there's all those like amazing bookshops.
Yeah.
I collected like all the books that she used to read to us as kids and made this like massive stack. And I wrote like memories in all of them. As I remember when you read this to us.
That is so cute.
So she still got it like, yeah, this big stack of kids' books that she used to read to us.
Oh my God.
But
That
then I
is
was
such
like,
a nice gift.
I don't have any grandchildren for you to read these to, so I don't really know what these are doing, but
Yeah, one day she will.
it was like a thoughtful.
Has she still got it in the exact stack?
I don't know where they are now actually.
Oh my God, that is so cute. That's another one of my favourite presents to buy as a gift and receive.
Books.
Yeah, I think books are such stunning gifts.
Yeah, it's a
in fact,
thoughtful
one of our
gift.
new Christmas traditions, this is only our second Christmas together, but DB's tradition that he's like brought to the table is that every Christmas Eve you buy each other a book and you open it on Christmas Eve and you like sit and read your book for like half hour, whatever.
Oh my God, that's my dream.
Yeah, which is really cute.
What book did you get last year?
It's really cute and I've forgotten.
Memorable.
I think it's probably some sort of like self-help book, in it? Like, yeah. But it was. What did I get him? Oh, I can't remember. You know, my memory's not my major thing.
It's not your best quality, no.
No, but the best present I've ever given is theatre related. So just before you're going to roll your eyes, Universal ran a competition on Twitter to win tickets to the London premiere when Les Mis was released as a film. And it was the year that Jason turned 18. And I won the competition. Yeah. I literally wrote, I think my tweet was, I would climb over the barricade to get these tickets for my brother's 18th birthday present. And yeah, then we walked the red carpet and watched it, like saw Anne Hathaway and Hugh Jackman and all of that. And I think that's probably, and then like framed it for him. And that was probably the best present I've ever given.
That's a great gift.
And funny because it was free as well. I didn't really pay for it. I won a competition. But like
I've never won a competition.
I was so adamant and I knew in my veins that I was winning this competition. Like
how you knew you were going to go to the Wicked premiere.
Yeah. Oh no, next year, part 2, I'm going to be there. But I just know in my veins, like I know when these things are happening. So yeah, I knew I was going to win it. And it was amazing.
Oh wow. I feel like before social media, right?
Well, yeah, Twitter days. That's how long ago it was. And
Facebook
also,
days.
Jason just turned 30, and this was when he was 18. So how long?
12 years ago.
You do the math.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Yeah.
I said something to him yesterday, and he was like, "Whoa, good math." And it is this. Ready? If you only have 30% to give, and you give 30%, you've given 100%. What a good little takeaway that is. Do you get it?
In what context?
So, like, if all you have to give is 30%, and you give that 30%, it's 100% that you've given. Like, give it your all. Well, if you've only had 30%, you've given it your all.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
And I told Jason, he was like, that's some good maths.
Do I get it? Not really, but I'm just going to say okay because I'm really worried it's going to be 72.5 again.
No, 37.5.
Whatever it was.
Can we open the presents?
Yeah. Wait, no, I want to know your
Christmas
worst.
Day.
I want to know worst Christmas present you've ever given or got.
I don't think I've ever given a worse Christmas present. I think they're all fantastic.
Okay, what's the worst one you've got?
Plug sockets.
What?
I got given some plug sockets.
What, like fittings for the wall plug sockets?
Yeah.
As in, like, because you were doing a house reno and it made sense to, like, pay for them for you? Or
I think I'd made it... in context, he said that it was part of, like, a joke, but overall, like, the presents weren't... like they were, to me, they were a main present when I opened up all the presents. Like they were part
Were they, like,
of
brass plug sockets or just, like,
no,
white
they were
ones?
just like white ones, and they had like little USB things in the middle. So because I'd made a comment about how like it'd be good to get some plug sockets where you could plug like the USB on the wall. So they were like just your classic white plastic with 2 USB sockets in the middle. I'd probably say that was my worst. But he did end up laughing about it, so I think maybe he saw the funny side. But
Was there another present to like go with it?
a couple, yeah.
Yeah. Any better or?
Can't remember them. That one just like really sort of like stuck in my memory.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the worst. Or when I was 16 as well, I'd had this party. I did like an 80s fancy dress party at a rugby club, and 2 of my friends bought me or nicked from their mum's Christmas pile that she didn't want a lavender gift set, like proper old school for your granny. It was awful.
Do you re-gift that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I put it to the charity shop maybe.
Oh, at least it went somewhere.
Yeah. What's the worst gift you've ever been given?
You're
You're you're very hard to buy for.
I am. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, you are.
Big brat, that's why. People do just give you some turt, don't they?
Yeah, well, my birthday's 7 days after Christmas Day, so best believe when I was younger,
It's turt.
I used to fucking get the dregs.
Yeah, like half-eaten chocolate coins.
Not quite. But if I had a party, like, my friends would 1,000%, their mums would have been like, oh yeah, I'll give her that.
Yeah, a bottle of Baileys.
Not when I was a kid, no.
I'm going to spice it up a little
Could
bit.
never be you.
What is the... it kind of goes back to Baz. He really is a central point of Christmas, but he's so generous all year round. Like he really thinks about other people and does. He helps everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone. He's the law hotline. Like, hey Baz, I've got a problem. Can I speak to you?
Telling me, I've been on that hotline. I have.
Yeah, quite a lot this year.
Yeah, loads.
But he always wants to do something nice for Christmas, but like just puts no time or effort or money into it.
Yeah.
So he's like, what have you got that I can give to my team? I was like, well, I have already allocated these presents. Oh, all right. Well, I'll just take this one. That's Annie's then, and like just takes it. And one year he just didn't. He wanted to write us really nice Christmas cards, but like couldn't be bothered to find where Mum had put the Christmas cards. So he obviously just found like an empty card that was in the stationery drawer, and it said like. Sorry for your loss, deepest sympathies, and gave it to me on Christmas Day. I was like, dearest darling Billie, Merry Christmas, love you always, Dad. And I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, no cash inside, no nothing.
Was that your gift?
Yeah. He then later wrote me a check, which I've actually never cashed. I still have it.
I remember this.
Yeah, I actually kept it. I've still got the sympathy card too, and I've kept the check because I was like,
how much did you on the check? Can I have it?
No. It's like about 8 years old now. I don't think you can even cash it.
Can you still cash checks?
Not after a certain time. No, you have to get them rewritten.
Oh, so you did it out of principle. Like, if you're going to buy me a thoughtless gift, best believe
yeah,
it's going to
100%. Yeah, I never cashed it.
Could never have been me. I would have cashed that.
Many a time I did really want to, but I was like, nope, no.
Does he know?
No, Mum does though, because when she was like going through a drawer, she found it. She was like, what's this? I was like, oh, remember that Christmas where Dad just didn't give a shit and like didn't think about anybody and gave us all a check, and it just felt really like gross, didn't like it. So oh my God, can you hear how loud that is?
I thought it was a building work.
My stomach is rumbling.
Is the scaffolding inside Billie's stomach because we spoke about roast potatoes?
Yeah, so I never cashed it.
I'll have it.
I know. Well, I was like, ew, that's gross. You're buying our love. No.
Yeah, I'm happy for it to be bought right now.
You can have it.
Merry Christmas.
Have you seen this photo? Me and Jason's.
That's one of my favourites.
Waiting for our Christmas presents from Santa.
Have you shown the boys that picture?
I look like a mafia child.
I'd actually say you look like baby Hagrid.
Yeah,
It's the hair. Should we open our Christmas presents?
Yeah, we've been given Christmas presents by the team, guys. My card says Sasha P.
I feel bad that we haven't got Christmas presents. We're going to bring them next week.
Yeah, we're having a Christmas team party next
Having
week.
Spilly Christmas.
Santa's coming! Oh my God! 2 Sasha pants. Lots of love, the sheriff. Merry Delishmas.
That's such a good card.
Merry Delishmas.
Very delightful.
I was just say I love Richmond.
Yeah. Oh my God, I framed this.
One of us had to go all the way to Richmond to get that.
No way.
Stay chuggy.
That is so
True
cute.
Spilly Billy, Mary Crimbo, stay chuggy. Love from the sheriff.
You are Shugi.
Who wrote this? You've got lovely handwriting.
Very artistic.
Yeah, you don't have boy
Yeah, you
handwriting.
both got nice
You've got nice
writing.
handwriting.
Thanks, guys.
Merry Delishmas,
Oh,
mine says.
that's really lovely. Thank you.
Who are these presents from then? This is a bit of ASMR. This is from producer Becky.
We're gonna do this one at a time. Now come on, faster.
People like ASMR.
Not when you burp into the mic. They don't.
No, it's the injections. They do make me burp a lot. Oh, I feel like this is going to be nice.
Oh, Becky's address just there.
Snout face student. Oh my God, these are hilarious.
Do you know what they are?
They're stickers of our faces.
Croc charms.
No way! Are you joking me? Oh my God, do you know what's so funny? I nearly bought my Crocs today. I was like, maybe I'll pack them. Oh my God. There's a... Right, oh my God, I can't fucking cope. There's a Nadali Croc charm.
Stop it!
There's a Billie's singular eye roll Croc charm. There's a Croc charm of me pissing my pants. There's a Matcha Life. Is that Chris?
Yeah.
Chris in a cap that says Matcha Life.
Oh my God, yeah. When you
And
giving
then
us
we've got
Spilly
Lee
merch.
Hunter from Hollyoaks.
Oh my God, I need a pair of Crocs. I want these.
Yeah, you need them. That's so brilliant.
That might be the greatest gift I've ever seen.
100%. Becky, you win. You win gift
No
giving.
pressure, Becky.
I bet you're so good at buying presents.
Wait, is this Becky's? Yeah. You kind of have matching paper. Was that planned?
It's on the group, yeah, we don't have to share.
Oh, you got to agree with that.
NFI.
Becky's a lot of internet shopping going on here.
God, I can't wait to put them on my
Forgot that your
Crocs.
name's Rebecca.
Is an emotional support chicken nugget.
It's an emotional support chicken nugget.
Shall I read it to you?
When you're feeling fried, make yourself a priority. Remember this little nugget of wisdom. Don't feed yourself. Oh, that is so good.
That is amazing.
I love him.
What's his name? Nuggy?
Chicky.
Chicky. Chicky.
Oh, Becky, that's so brilliant. I want to cry. That's so thoughtful.
You're the
most emotional support nugget. It's
Oh my
two
God.
favorite things: Richmond and chicken nuggets.
Becky is so good.
Becky, that's brilliant. Boys, no pressure.
10 out of 10 gifts. All right, next up, we've got presents from the boys. More ASMR. Oh, should we ramp up our
The
reactions?
Tears are really blending with the eyeshadow.
Yeah, you're good because you can use that with your plug socket?
So confused.
Yeah, open it up.
Oh, wait. Is it to go with my mouth tape?
Yeah.
Is it an electric? Does it heat? Is it an eye mask?
Well, no, it's so you can listen to Spill in your sleep. It's like little headphones that.
What?
So you cover.
Does it go over my eyes?
To go with the mouth tape.
Wait, so it has headphones built in?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is genius.
Sick.
You could keep that on for the rest of the year.
It was to go with the mouth tape, really.
God, that really Oh,
I think you need to charge it.
yeah, I was just thinking maybe you could have put like a, Build-A-Bear. You could have put a message in there. Good night, lady.
Did you have a Build-A-Bear? It's
Yeah.
quite on brand for you, yeah.
Oh, I love it, guys. Thanks. I'm going to send you some photos of me and my mouth tape and my eye mask.
Yes, please.
We're going to have to work really hard on making knockout presents for next week.
No problem. We're good. We can pull it out of the bag.
Do you really rip paper?
Yeah. I think the more noise, the better.
Wow, a lot of double wrapping here. It's a supermarket calling the shots. You don't know who she is, do you?
No. She a tennis player?
Yeah, she was a tennis player, but she's a tennis presenter, commentator. She used to present Wimbledon, but she retired last year.
Whoa, you love a book?
Yeah, you know, Jason bought me a tennis book too. He bought me Andre Agassi's autobiography.
When was that?
When he came over for brunch after he Amazoned it to my house.
Jason's so good
Thank
at
you,
gifts. as well.
guys. I love it.
Guys, 10 out of 10 on thoughtfulness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is literally all my loves. Richmond, tennis, and chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Same, Crocs and going to sleep.
How are we friends?
All you need is some tequila.
These brushes are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, that's actually a foundation.
Yeah, how much are these brushes, Hannah? Are they reasonably priced?
Yeah, you can use that one, it's fine.
Is that Rhonda?
I think it's like £40 for the set.
Yeah, that'll work.
£40 for the set?
Something like that.
That's good.
And how many brushes are in that set, Hannah?
5 brushes.
So it's only £40 for 5 brushes. That's phenomenal value. And is that the member price, or is that the?
Member price, yeah.
You are live on the podcast, Dad.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you are now.
Well, tell him I want oodles and noodles of sympathy because I had an operation on my gum and it's really painful.
Okay, we don't need to relive that though, because you did tell me about it yesterday.
Oh, I know, but it's really swollen today, so I'm glad I'm not on video camera because my conceit would be hurt.
Your conceit. We're doing a special Christmas episode.
Merry Christmas, Baz.
Merry Christmas, Sash. How are you?
Good, thank you.
We just got some
Good.
really good presents from our team, like really, really good presents.
For me?
No, not you. No, they were really thoughtful presents for us, like the most thoughtful gifts you could ever think of.
Would that be like a bounty bar or something?
What's the best Christmas present you've ever got?
A basket full of coconut chocolates.
Really, that's it. That's the best Christmas present.
I'm a hedonist. I only look to things of immediate satisfaction and reward.
Yeah, can relate. Can you remember your first Christmas when you came to the UK?
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was really cold. We weren't used to the snow, and I didn't know what it was. I thought a cloud had descended, so I went into the garden, took my shoes and socks off, and walked in it. It was really cold, and then I peed in it to see what would happen. And then that night we had Christmas presents, but there were boxes of chocolates from people, and one of them, and I was only about 7 at the time. One of them was a box of chocolate liqueurs. Now, I didn't know what liqueurs were. So when everybody had gone to bed, I snuck back downstairs because I knew that box hadn't been opened. So I opened the chocolate liqueurs, and we had a bay window in the living room. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I bit one. I said, oh, I don't like that. And I stuck it onto the window, the inside of the window. And I went through the whole box, and they were all obviously liqueurs, so they're not very nice. And I stuck them all onto the window. So there's about 18 of them. Then went to bed, and Mum said, oh, yeah, take you here. That means, my God, what's happened here?
I said, Santa Claus came.
What do you
I said, it's an old English tradition.
Does she believe you?
She didn't know what I was talking about.
I know, fair enough. What do you want to get Sasha for Christmas?
Well, I thought, just invite her here for a really nice Indian meal. She loves that.
Yeah, she does.
True, she does. All right, see you then.
Unless I'm given ideas by people, I'm not very creative about thinking, oh, you'd like this.
A bit lazy, aren't you, about Christmas like that?
I'm not really that creative.
No.
But you guys are very good. You and Annie are really good, and so is Mum. She's really good at it. But it's not a man thing. It's not a strength that I have, I'm afraid.
No. Okay. Well, we will work on Christmas for you. But thank you very much for your Christmas insights, Baz.
Love you, Baz.
Right. Was that it?
Yeah, that's all we need you for. Thank you so much.
I thought this was a dress rehearsal, and then you're going to call me later.
No. This is the real deal, live and streaming.
Well, make sure you edit it appropriately.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
So bad at Christmas.
Self-aware king.
Yeah. He's like, what exactly shall I get Mum for Christmas? I was like, I don't know, like. She was really into this book, or she's really liked this restaurant, like maybe they've got a cookbook, or like get a voucher. What exact day would you like to go to that restaurant? He's like, and if you could just book it for me, darling, I'll just transfer you the money. I was like, the amount of things I've also booked for him and never received a penny from him. I'm like, are we gonna? No. I just thought you'd enjoy doing that for us.
You are quite bad at invoicing.
Look,
Jason would never miss an invoice.
And no, I like to like. Treat Mum and Dad to stuff too. Like Mum's been down in London the last couple of days. I like, paid for her meals and stuff.
Yeah. Well, when you can do it, you like it's great.
I went on the credit card, but still.
Oh no, I literally love buying people, treating people, but only when I've got it.
We can treat people with love. It doesn't have to be
exactly.
like
That's why I'm making
financial
cookies
gains. I would like some of these cookies, please. Can you make them for next week?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'll do that. Real tree or artificial tree?
Artificial. Sorry, I know. That's so tricky, but we never had one with Chester because he just would tear it to shreds.
I've actually got the most phenomenal situation with my tree. So you know the Balsam Hill trees?
No.
Are you joking?
No.
Balsam Hill brand of artificial tree are literally like the goat. You cannot get better, but they're like 800 to £1,000.
What?
Very, very expensive trees.
Where's the dupe?
I don't know, like home base or something. But they're like lifelong, so you buy them once and then lifelong. Basically, one year, Dad treated himself and bought himself a Balsam Hill tree.
Right.
But accidentally got sent two. So he kept hold of the second one. Oh no, I can't put this because they'll fucking find out, won't they? And then they'll probably
I didn't think they're going to invoice years past.
Yeah, true. They sent two, so he kept hold of one. But is that not going to look really bad on Dad?
No, you can't send a tree back. It's huge.
Yeah, but can you not say, oh, by the way, nah, fuck, a massive
No,
company.
people do that all the time.
So then he basically waited the whole year to see if they'd ask for it back or whatever.
Their mistake, not his.
Yeah, their mistake. And then he gave it to me. So I've got like the most stunning pre-lit tree.
I want to see a pic.
I haven't taken a good one yet.
We don't even have a tree up at home.
Why?
Gita's unbothered about it, so we don't have one.
White lights or colourful lights?
White.
Mixed for me. Tinsel or garland?
Garland. I hate tinsel.
Oh. Star or angel on top of the tree?
Angel, it's one that Ashwin made when he was little.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
I don't like anything on the top.
Oh, I love an angel at the top of the tree.
No, I like it bare.
When we did used to have a tree, the higher you got up at the tree, the more sentimental the ornaments got. So like the top ones were like tiny, tiny little ornaments that we've had since we were babies. And then the rest, we're quite a traditional tree.
Yeah, if I have
It's quite goldy.
If I have kids, I'm really going to need them to have their own tree. Like, they're not coming near mine. Put your shitty little decorations that you've made in reception on a separate
really
tree.
considerate to them.
Yeah,
to their
and then
feelings,
I'll make like a beautiful one. Like, DB wasn't allowed to touch it this year. And then last
Sometimes
night...
I do think you need to relinquish a little bit of control.
Last night, one of the baubles had fallen down. He went, oh, yay, I get to put this on the tree. Hot chocolate or eggnog?
Hot choc.
Same. Gingerbread cookies or sugar cookies?
What's a sugar cookie?
I don't know, bro, but we've just spoken about gingerbread, so we'll go with them, innit?
Yeah.
Candy canes or chocolate truffles?
Chocolate truffles. I
Yeah.
hate sweets.
Do you like them M&S ones with the flake chocolate on the side?
Oh my God. I
Fuck me
think
like
about them
crack.
all the time. They're so good. Yeah.
But guess where we're going for lunch?
Yeah, I'm going to go get them.
Turkey or ham for Christmas dinner? You'd eat neither.
Neither. Nasty.
I would choose. I actually love a fucking slow cooked gammon at the moment.
That's the whitest thing you've ever said.
Home Alone or Elf?
That is so hard, but I love the music in Home Alone.
Santa, I know him. I would go for Elf. Jingle Bells Jingle Bells or Silent Night?
Silent Night.
Celine Dion version.
Yeah, obviously.
That's right. Watching Christmas movies or listening to Christmas music? Movies for me.
Music.
I like both. Classic carols or modern Christmas songs?
Classic carols.
Boring. I'd go for classic Christmas songs. Modern Christmas songs, sorry.
When I drive home, I listen to the Oxford University Orchestra choir thing to sing all the Christmas carols.
Wow.
I love it.
This is bizarre. Opening gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. Are you tapped? I want both. I want a Christmas Eve present and a Christmas morning
No,
present.
Christmas morning. Don't ruin the fun.
I want both. Ugly Christmas sweater or matching Christmas pajamas.
Matching pajamas.
Building a snowman or making snow angels.
Snowman. Then you get
Do
to
you
kick it
want to
down.
build a snowman? Name that musical.
Please don't.
It's from Frozen.
I know it.
Christmas
So does
themed.
everybody else.
Santa. Writing Christmas cards or sending e-cards. I fucking hate an e-card. Hate
Oh, I love
them.
writing Christmas cards. Do you remember at school you'd get so many?
Cards
Yeah.
are my favourite thing, like a card or a letter.
that's why I love
actually
this.
still remember to this day the year that you sent out Valentine's letters or Galentine's letters. Such a beautiful touch. Staying home for Christmas or travelling.
Home.
I've always been a home girl, but in the last 2 years I could go away.
I had a hot Christmas once. I ever tell you about that when I went to India. I had Christmas in Goa and it was so weird.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
very
love it.
juxtaposition. Is that the
All
word?
right, yeah.
If I had like money was no object, I would do Christmas Day in New York.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
But like the outskirts, like Manhattan.
Do you think we could do that next year?
No, a couple of years. Give me a while. Yippee!
Is that us done?
Yeah. Maybe we should just wish everyone a really wonderful Christmas. Like, no matter what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. Like, so sorry if you've got to endure family vibes and you're not into it. Sorry if you're on your own and you don't want to be. Hopefully this will bring a little bit of Christmas cheer and comfort to you.
It's just one day.
Just one day. And literally the day after, Christmas sales, get on them.
Or
Cure.
just sit on the sofa and don't talk to anybody.
That's my favourite.
And eat leftover roast potatoes that you put in the air fryer. I just had to get that out really fast.
Yeah, that
Put your
does
roast
help.
potatoes, reheat them in the air fryer.
God, I can't wait to like dip them in the gravy.
Oh, the next
I'm
day
actually
I like
really
a bit of
excited.
mayonnaise on them.
That's sick.
You're sick.
Yeah. I'm really excited for Christmas this year, actually. Now, talking about this, it's got me into the
Are
spirit.
we going to have a Christmas FaceTime?
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me, you, DB, the dogs, Geeta, Baz.
That's enough. There's too many people.
Yeah. Do it before all the family arrives, because
Yeah.
not Bob.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you silly slag.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!